заниматься стримами или использованием аппаратуры для стримов, но все же это Red Dead Redemption 2, господа. Вы сейчас видите настройки. Я их только запустил, вообще только-только. Вот у меня наушники. Так, ну, вроде звук идет, да? Хрен назад. Стрим вроде тоже должен уже идти. Посмотрим. Так, сюжет. Так, пока немного настройки показа изменю. Я, наверное, уберу это вот этот весь экран, останется комментарии. По идее, должно отображать, что они тут, но вы сами знаете, такое бывает. Ну, это, в принципе, только что приехал с военной кафедры и сразу к вам, господа, сел. Чтобы вы первыми, так сказать, ну, кто мой канал смотрит, кто не смотрит другие каналы, кто только приехал на работу и так далее, можете затестить, посмотреть и окунуться в мир ковбоев. Это же приквел к Red Dead Redemption 1, тут еще даже законники не так сильно прям представляют угрозу, я так понимаю, ну, по крайней мере, описание. Я, кстати, сейчас компаньон включу. Официальное приложение компаньон Red Dead Redemption 2. В 1999 году подходила эпоха стрелков и бандитов к концу. Ну, как раз в этот момент мы играем. Все, у меня компаньон подключился. Сейчас привязана учетная запись. Отвязана. Налим данных. Ну, начнем. И на учетную запись вошел клаб. Угу. Даже Дикий Запад был по большей части укращен. Ну да, вот, к сожалению, тот момент, когда уже Дикий Запад укротили так же, как и все остальное, в принципе. Законники охотились с остатки банд и убивали тех, кто не хотел сдаваться живым. И, в принципе, могли убивать спокойно. Rockstar Games представляет. У меня уже, на самом деле, только титр берет мурашки. Эту игру ждали очень долго. Я не знаю, я ожидал ее вот... Многие, наверное, не знают, она с 2015 еще была обещана. Я где-то с 2014, наверное, как поиграл в первую часть. Я до сих пор, кстати, прохожу. Я ждал ее прям. Вот я ждал эту игру. Вестерн — это моя любимая тематика. Ну, помимо «Звездных войн». Я даже сказал бы, что на побольше «Звездных войн» занимает место в моем сердце.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Не, ну выглядит это все реально круто, парни. Парни, ребята, вообще все, кто смотрит, если кто-то вообще смотрит. Это реально круто. Боже, картинка очень радует глаз. Я играл недавно, вот буквально вчера в Red Dead Redemption 1, и оно так, ну не знаю, глючит что ли, может непривычно было, игра старая, но она очень клевая все равно. Даже при своих недостатках. А я играю, кстати, на PlayStation 4 Pro, чтобы вопросиков потом не было, то у нас последние пару стримов, которые были год назад, спрашивали еще, с чего я стримлю. Вот у нас банда, вся наша Ори, так сказать.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Bye. We need you strong.
Ох, как хорошо, титры перешли сразу в игру, обожаю это в таких играх, как паучки недавним. Вот здесь, кстати, система из Red Dead Redemption 1. Можно поравняться с собеседником на коне. Да, управление то же самое. Только вчера играл и уже как будто в Red Dead Redemption уже играл до этого вторую часть. Так, притормозить. Ага. Тут, кстати, показатели нового типа холода, все это в предыдущей игре ничего такого не было. Ну, потому что там не было упора на выживаемость такую. Тут и снег нормальный.
You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Как говорили, сдачи. О, ничего себе, варианты диалога.
Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon.
Все? Это все время для диалога? Да?
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Что, где ты увидел? Дружище, по-моему, ты слеп. Я еще не вижу.
You
А, нет, не прав.
Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Так, не буду найти так. Не могу.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Дважды шути вперед. X остановить. Говорю с Микой. Ты уверен? Ладно, ты
You
уверен.
sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Вон и фирма. Чем-то, кстати, напомнила архитектуру фирмы из первой части главного героя.
Let's head down there.
Сказали подошить фонарю, в итоге один остался фонарем. Логично. С другой стороны, вообще ничего не было видно, наверное. Зажатое шествие в левом нижнем углу. Ну, здоровье хоть есть. Начнем с этого. Внешний шкаф показывает солдат. Статус середины не влияет на скорость установления. Ага. Оно тут устанавливается, тоже радует. Очень низко. Приблизьтесь к канавязи. А. О, привязать лошадь можно. Только там анимации вообще были ужасные в предыдущей части. Я как будто просто примагничивал ее к этой штуке. Ну боже, я реально ощущаю, вот представляется, что человек идет реально по снегу, не просто, знаете, как вот тут просто идет по снежной поверхности, он идет реально по снегу по-настоящему. Хлеб, а затем, R1 укрытие, хлеб. Ой. Вот так я залезть пытаюсь, то ладно, еще. О, нормально. Еще видно, главное. Теперь что-нибудь.
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
keep your eyes on.
Оружие, если что, есть.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Ух, двое. Трое.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vandalin, you moron!
У меня был пистолет, сами видели, парни. Интересно, дальше вышел? Потому что я чуть не обратил внимания, когда перестрелка началась. Ну, блин, это реально прикольно. Да-да, нет, не работает, правильно. Где он? Я не вижу. Красный, что ли? Что? Где он? Как я его должен найти? А, во, все вычу. Ради... Не, нельзя опустить его, вы чё? Ой, я попал в него, отлично. А то сейчас ментам еще доложат у нас и все. Песенка спета. Никто не будет разбираться, что происходит. Нет у меня... А, нету лассо. Лассо. О!
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
соленое мясо.
whiskey.
Необходимая еда, это медикаменты и виски.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
То есть вот виски, даже не обязательно какой-нибудь, просто виски. Овсяное печенье. О, эти парни вкус есть. Все, хп сейчас будет нормально становиться. Так, открыть сумку. Съешьте какой-нибудь провиант, что становится от здоровья. О. Это типа у него слишком сильно стамина опустилась. Не стамина это.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too.
There's
a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam.
Кровь. Не мы одни здесь поработали, значит. Может, они убили хозяина? Они реально, наверное, убили всех. Ну, бандиты же, что с них взять? Ну, персики консервированы. Что только может не найти здесь? Столько всего. Шкафчики открыты, там полно всего. Боже. Я вспоминаю, как первую часть, которой такого даже близко не было. Что еще? Здесь можно смотреть. Разбитый ящик. Да здесь уже, видимо, эти облутаться успели. Лекарства. Вот, отлично. Так, ну теперь виски надо найти. Это самое важное. Как я сказал, дач. Так, дверь. Ага, дверь открывается. Ну, второй этаж еще есть. Что, наверное? Я чувствую, что здесь что-то полезное может быть. Ну, кроме кровати. Патроны. Печенье. Я так и думал. Я так и думал просто. Второй этаж всегда для чего-то есть. Уже же так локацию сделали. Так, туда. А можно? Там челик валяется, кстати. Алло, челик, ты живой там? Как туда пройти, интересно? Взяли челика, завалили. И он живой. А, это мы? Не знаю, короче. Я не Ванда, буду даже что-то спускать, что случилось.
Keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed. Sure.
Амбар. Ты что, иду хоть? Метки, кстати, не очень прочные, маленькие такие, пустырь амбара. Пистолет сразу на изготовку. А, ну... О, драка. Ноль. Кусок. Держи. Схвати.
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Говори. Вспомнил Л.А. Нуар почему-то.
With the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
Ну что, знать, что ли, где?
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that,
Это
I
клево.
swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Отпустить.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Ебой, я могу не избивать до смерти. Возьмите свое оружие. А шляпу можно забрать? У меня оружие. Так. Взять. Ковбойский револьвер. Вот, видите шляпу? Его уважение. Спуститься на лошади. Успокоить лошади. Идите к лошади. О, ничего себе, анимация с кровью. Вспоминаю все еще первую часть. Используйте, чтобы погладить. Доверие лошади заслужено. Уровень 1. Ура! Первый уровень достижения. Ждите лошадь к навязи. Назад же так навязь.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
А зачем мне было выводить из амбара и обратно привязать? Какая там логика?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
Это ее муж.
3 days ago, and my husband,
Они связали, бросили вниз на бросить.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
Ну это какие-то реально крутые прям
What's your
бандиты.
name, miss?
Не убивать просто так
Miss.
ничего не делать.
Adler,
Adler.
Я не убиваю.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Это музыка, конечно.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Погодка на самом деле реально отвратная там у них. Ну, после первой части, которая одна пустыня сплошная была, и снег был только в паре мест, и то просто снег, как песок лежал там.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on now.
There's some tracks leading to the river. I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
Oh, a few hours ago, most. Come on, boy.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Серьезно через... Ой. Воу.
Hey, stay on these tracks, come on.
Ah. You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was
Так, оружие должно, кстати, выбрать.
raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here.
Извините, что? О, первое лицо, господа. Все, я буду только так играть, наверное. Боже, это же вестерн. Это Red Dead Redemption 2 от первого лица. Это даже круче, чем GTA 5 от первого лица. Ну, в принципе, GTA 5 вообще нельзя сравнить.
By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Кинематографический режим. Воу. Типа так? Нужно бежать. Нажмите R3. Не, ну это реально прикольно. Все, это игра Game of the Year. Коти. Так. Можно переключиться опять на первое лицо. Боже, я даже не знаю, что здесь ключ кинематографический экран или первое лицо. Сейчас еще не особо ничего показывает, еще не локации. Ничего нет особо. Тихо. Аккуратно.
Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
О, еще в гору просто поднимаемся. В первой части меня по лошади уже давно скинуло. Боже. Игра просто новое поколение реализма и хорошего сюжета. Ты что, ты сдох, что ли? Ну, не говорит, что он сдох. Да, падальщики сдох. А, это лошадь. О, слушай. Он жив еще. Ну, слушайте, явно что-то не то случилось. Может, на него медведь напал? Слушайте. Причем такая... Не то, что вера, а такое предчувствие, что не лошадь напал. О, не лошадь, медведь напал. Ну, вообще такой, какой-то зверь, который соберет свою лошадь спокойно. Да, что вообще? Стоп, что? Вы можете нести одно личное оружие, можете заменить оружие, которое... Чего? Оружие на лошади. А я чё, я не хочу пистолет заменять. Не, я хочу пистолет, типа. А в смысле дробовик? Ну не хочу я дробовик, парни. Ладно, говорили. Понятно, что дробовик пригодится, раз что заставили его взять, но... Ну, блин, могли бы пистолетом дать мне граническое. Ой. Такое чувство, что сейчас прям грохнусь Хавьер. Ты уверен? Здесь такой спуск. Я в реальности буду спускаться, не с него спускаться на самом деле. Ну, красиво, однако. Красиво и ничего. Облака красивые именно. Я его слышу, но где этот кусок говна? У нас ложится в нижнем углу. А в смысле, когда бегаете, прыгаете и прятаетесь. Оп. Не, ребят, первое лицо с GTA 5 точно не сравнится. На порядок выше, я бы сказал. Без... Не виду в сторону фанатов GTA, я сам фанат GTA, но я очень люблю вот реализм. Это вот прям кайф иметь. Статус на ноде скоростной режиме будет ограниченный. Ага. Так, я перевезу на 0 оставим. Ладно. А, у меня же провиант есть. Консервированная фасоль. Ну давайте фасоль возьмем. Фу-фу, от первого лица. Сейчас такой хоп, идите, реально говорю вам. Мне кажется, что не будет. А чё я не иду-то? Сами на что ли реально? Не будете? Я зажимаю вот джойстик, я зажимаю X, не иду. О, нормально пошел.
John, you there?
Что за ночь?
John, can you hear me? John, where are you? Marston, you hear me?
Джон Марсон? Это же главный герой первой части. А вот, это же главный герой первой части. Джон Марсон.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Так вот откуда они шрамы. Джон Марсон.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy. Come on, compadre.
Да.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't
А, я еще и идти могу так.
See, I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
А, ну, может, вот.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Ну что, идите ко мне, ублюдки. Вот че. Нема, не. Ну, только один пистолет, серьезно. Мне тебе помочь? Хавьер. Марстон. Ну, куда кто-нибудь пришел, не скажите. Это моя лошадь? Нет. Моя лошадь. Пистолет хочу взять. Не хочу с ним говно ходить. Не любят другие. О. Есть на лошадь. Ладно. Боже, я ща просто кайф. На лошади от первого лица кататься. Музыка клевая. Такая похоронная музычка, я бы сказал. Ну, не макаронная, такая жуткая, колосская. Все, я бы быстрее. Вкус собаки. Ну, Джон Марсон типичный. Ну что, оптимистичный, только пессимизм. Сейчас еще, не дай бог, упадет. Неудобно же водить. Ну так справа или слева?
think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Жил Марсон на своих ошибках не учится. После Блокуотере грабил, еще и попался в проблему.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Что-то все как будто пропали. Что, нет никого?
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
А, нет.
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. West is where our problems are worse.
Нормально это.
Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
На восток, но там же цивилизация. Боже. Это звучит, это так, не знаю. Реально звучит?
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
На запись в дневнике.
So what now, Dutch?
Кстати, я могу? Ага, Social Club. Я это хочу включить. Лента, настройки. Так, а что мне тогда приложение пишет, что не подключен к сети? Странная работа на самом деле. А, типа. Поиск активных игр. Карта. Требуется привязана учетная запись. Значит, такую учетную запись что ли исключить? Я не помню уже. Очень накосили, по-моему, они с этим приложением в этом плане. Короче, по сюжету, вот, кстати. Сохранить игру, А, то есть, типа, они взяли систему из предыдущей части и порезали, ну, в плане сохранения. Насколько я помню, в предыдущей части сохранения работали, ну, берешь, сохраняешься только вот во время миссий, типа контрольные почки и окончательно сохранить после прохождения, и когда спишь. Можно лагерь разбить там, чтобы поспать. Тут они решили, типа, выпилиться, я не понимаю, зачем? Нормальная система была. Больше реализма. Прогресс. Справочник. Где можно мне найти журнал? Или журнал только в приложении? Артур. Консоль не выполнен вход в учетную запись Social Club. Вот оно как. Сейчас, одну секундочку. Сюжет. Сохранить игру. Во-первых, проверю, как здесь сохранить. А, ну здесь ячейки, как в этом. Да? Как в первой части. Просто знаете, зачем я сейчас хочу это? Это потому, что приложение дает возможность в этой игре... Приложение дает возможность себе спокойно... Может, у меня просто второй аккаунт заведен в этом, в Social Club? Я, конечно, в это слабо верю. Но, с одной стороны, я понимаю, это чтобы никто не залез, типа... чужой аккаунт, наверное, и не пытался там что-то подпортачить. Но, с другой стороны, я не думаю, что каждый второй будет приложение скачать ради того, чтобы этим заняться. И поэтому я не вижу смысла по входе в приложение, кроме как сохранить этот телефон. Но опять-таки, тут еще и капча очень-очень сложная. Но неудобно, потому что... Ага, все, вот теперь подключается. Ой. Да, все, дневник. В дневнике записи про... Пока что все про... Ну, здесь сюжет только до парома. А после парома ничего нету. Каталог, прогресс, карта. Угу. Ладно. Так, звуковые эффекты. Здесь звуковые эффекты есть. А, ну типа обычные звуковые эффекты стандартные для всего этого. Карта, кстати, не работает. Ну, потому что еще в игру не загрузился. Еще обещали возможность убрать худ. Что-то я этого не вижу пока что. Вот, так как раз загрузился. Я вроде как был в здании в прошлый раз, нет? Ща махнем как гопота через забор. Во. Стоп, это же сюда? Это же... А где персонаж живет теперь? Анимация с первого лица выглядит офигенно. Вот я балдею с них. Вот это весь наш лагерь, я так понимаю. Выглядит не солидно, понимаю. Это же заброшенный шахтерский лагерь. Так, а где дом? Мой дом. Вроде этот, сейчас проверю. Оп. Нет. Или да. Походу да. Что у нас? Обыскать ящик. Типа за несколько недель так и не проверили. Угу. Это открытые предметы на плейн использованы менее полезны, чем обычные. О, оно как. Кстати, обыск здесь реально интересный. То есть он типа ящики по отдельности открывает. Все это. Что здесь? Пускать ящик. О! У вас максимальное количество данных предметов. Отпечатки брать нет. Ну ладно. Так. Что, сюда выйду? Еще вот у меня вот на карте... Ой, я отлично не вижу. А, вон, на карте появилось. Так. Билл Уильямсон. А, во, ребят, посмотрите, у меня перестали отображаться эти. Стамина, здоровье, вот это все. Интересно, на карте в приложении отображается. Насколько я понимаю. Деньги. О, ну вот это, кстати, нет. А чё? Карта в реальном времени отображается, это удобно. Конек. Можно погреться.
Boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Типичная банда.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here.
Ура!
Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Ограбить поезд? Я даже не знаю, что звучит круче. То, что это первое ограбление, или то, что... Наверное, то и другое. Не надо еще карту скакать. На самом деле скачки такие же прикольные, где два вот так в новом блоке. Поэтому я думаю, можно... Я думаю, есть мало пользы.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you would get Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ну что, слушай, все равно создать?
Whoa! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Винтовку висит. Винтовку могу взять? Я вообще оружие... А, я не могу? Не могу. Нет. Идите к обрыву.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
А, я могу передвигать. Опять ничего об этом не говорят, собственно говоря. Тоже какой-то шахтерский городок. Так же, как у нас, в принципе. Мы с об этом уже обсуждали, по-моему.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
О, все отлично. Пошел. Так, я могу все сделать?
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Она висит. Боже, она реально висит, она ну, где-то там в жопе бегает. Здесь кобура есть. О, ни хрена себе. Здесь могу взять пистолет. Сюда это. А, нет, мечик не так уж. Может вот так вот? Типа. А здесь только пистолеты.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur.
Можно смотреть, починить, почистить, если что. Так, вот так.
Good. Come on, let's go.
О, особенно пистолет. Оружие требуется чистка, но у меня нет масла. Я знаю, что там масло лежит. Все это. Что за винтовка? Магазинный карабин.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill.
Как-то вот
Like you
ну, странно
said,
с плеча берется.
revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah.
Нифига себе, в руку взял
Wasn't
его.
sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies,
Он начался, у него руки
equipment,
нету.
and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Ну это все классно очень. Слишком классно, по-моему, ребята. Я не верю, что это игра. По-моему, я сплю. Ставь лайк, если тебе тоже нравится игра, и такое ощущение, что это не современное поколение, а новые игры, которые должны были выйти через 10. Боже, да на нем даже мех можно разглядеть, реально, на его куртке. На его куртке, конечно. Совершенно отключена твоя шерсть. Знаю, знаю. Специально вместе со мной идет медленно, или это такой нет? Типа медленно. Типа, конечно, нагрелся на это положение. Просто
It's steep here. Careful.
Сейчас как рухнусь. Блин, зимняя локация даже выглядит круче, чем вся пустыня в первой части. Так, я соображаю, кстати, вот на карте, что противников не меньше 10 точно.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Ну, около камина. Нож есть.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Make the call, Arthur.
Okay. I'll go first.
Fella didn't have much choice. Was picking his teeth off the floor. And you didn't tell him nothing. Not a word.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Ah!
Большую часть его укрепили. Ага, попал в трубу. Ай, чего можно избить?
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Это было прикольно.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Holmes doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Holmes doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Контрольник осматривает. Просто трупик, который неподвижный.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Логан, боже. Эта игра не подбрели. Используйте тоник.
Cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Типа, просто гравить. Держи, как бы не скучно, знаю. Так, климат, что тут сейчас? Прошлый стигу выглядит реально вот багрово. Просто рядочек. Только я оценки знаю. Шеп, не шеп на месте. Я знаю, что меня ждет, дайте мне.
We don't have time to mess around. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
You gotta. Жевательный табак. Назвали жевательный табак. Клейкеры. Ребят, реально хотелось жрать.
What we got here? Perfect. Plans.
Сильно ли там? Северный. Сколько тут мусора? Кара. Еще. Коробка динамит.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Они на композе так повернулись. Типа дорогой, что ли? Ты никого прекратять я. Без денег, без всего. Вполне может быть поезд логику не несет.
Oh, of course he will.
Учитывая, что они только недавно проводили ограбление, так понимаю.
Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Что-то все в Блэквутере творится. Я не знаю, такой город, что ли, крутый здесь? Если тебе в первой части, то вот дополнение был там, где зомби.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Help.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Когда не было зачала.
Now, come on!
Get away from me! Where are you going? Ah, shit! No!
Нолик.
It don't hurt. You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Now, Dad,
Oh, God, no.
Взять. Поехали. Заведите.
I'm no use to you, really.
Ну что, поехали, товарищ? Не того нарвался.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Так мало патронов осталось.
I hardly know him.
Всех винтов. Ну хоть на винтовке 200 патронов, блин.
Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Что скоро в летнюю погоду, надеюсь, вернемся. Хоть не будет вот таких вот прям качек по земле. Надеюсь на это.
Take it easy, you're gonna break my ribs. Have a heart, mister. I don't want to die, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Кстати, в курсе, что здесь может свалиться? Типа, в прошлой части они были чуть ли не примагничены, что ли, к лошади. Сейчас они могут свалиться. Прям сильно постарались. Так что тут все вот прям в реализм ушло. Кстати, в предыдущей части. Прям на голову.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's
Привязать.
introduce you to the boys.
Привязать. играю его судьба. Ура! Вязать. Воу. Снять чего?
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Если все дебил получилось, вот у нас тоже получится. Да. Мы смогли сделать это. Перебить его банду частично. Чё? Внимание, ячейка автосохранения. Ну, да. Не верю, игра только сегодня вышла. Приложение, компонент... телефон опять переключился. Телефон быстро греется от этого приложения, очень даже странно. О, здоров, это тот, который...
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
20 дистиллы стали сольные, соляные потроха. Я не заметил, что там написано.
How you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Вообще пацаны пошло. Музыка такая релаксная, я бы сказал. Наша игра. Она именно в атмосферу гоняет, она вот просто бросаете сразу вот в середину чего-то происходящего. Спокойно. Ну, играешь, выживаешь. Хотя это вестерн, а не какой-нибудь там.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Какой-нибудь, ну,
Come on,
реальный
let's try this
выживальщик,
way.
типа расты.
Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Страны, чтобы ядовитых каких-нибудь животных не запах. Что?
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Что сейчас было? А, нифига себе. Что, а как не было? Типа не было, следом не вижу. Что, ты еще следом? Надо перекусить.
That's okay. Try again.
А возьму, так возьму.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Есть. Иду. Я буду сидеть. А, бой лучше, конечно. Почему не думал? Нажмите. А, удерживайте.
Good haul, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
gonna hitch tie him over here.
Got some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Good haul, boy.
Мне все же хочется, не то что здесь пройти.
Well, well, well. Just drop it. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Можно ли на секунду дернуться, что он живой? То есть, если живая... О, как бы этот вид там не заблокировали на ютубе. Выглядит мерзко.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Испытание мастера-охотника. Скорее всего, надо будет убивать какие-нибудь животники. Животных, как всегда. Хочется только подобные достижения.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch?
Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it.
Вся его семья.
Railway men.
Из первой части.
Now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Наше первое ограбление уже в игре самой. В РДР первым, по-моему, вообще не было ограблений по факту. Именно вот в первой части мы играли за Марсона, и он не грабил, он именно был охотником за головами. Я не плохо нажал. Чтобы стать строй, чтобы покинуть... дважды.
Provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Arthur! Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal! Yes, boss!
Good! Now come on! Let's ride!
Да, сейчас покажем Дикий Запад во всей его красе. С ограбления поезда. 100 лет я не видел нормального ограбления поезда. Посмотрите, пойдет.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Yeah.
Вот.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Прикольно.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Let's go, boy.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Go! Go! Come on! I thought you were going.
Here we go!
Я не успел, что ли? Отлично. Просто... Отлично. Так. Я просто... Блин, я 100 лет не играл на этом джойстике. Я глазами не повернул. О, второй шанс вместе. А, типа.
Here we go! Here we go!
И упал.
Pull me up! Oh shit! I got you. Now stop yelling. Shit.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Oh, shit, got you.
You're going to the dogs. Hold it back. Who's got a shot on this? Come on, we need to stop this train.
Что, я вам трубку хватает?
Should we move up?
Do not let them stop this train. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell is Bill doing? We have long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
If you don't rob a Leviticus cornball plane, we got a fine box for you, boy.
That's far enough, you son of a bitch.
Хау.
More guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm.
Doing good. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. Oh, that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Watch it. Go over the head.
Come on, bring this up, boys.
Let's get on.
Who wants it?
Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Listen up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Где моя шапка? Отдайте мою шапку обратно, товарищи. Не гоже без шапки стражать.
All right, come on.
Типа, я слышу, что у нее где-то.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king.
Корнуоллу отнесена компания.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
When you work for a great
on. Come on. Getting there. Ah. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done.
О, что это было?
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
No, this looks like something.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Тачка купюр. Вот и все. Не знаю, что могу взять. А, нет, тут еще бренди.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Get a move on!
Похоже на не на тех охранников, которые без каких-то сложностей. Что у нас скачнул второй уровень. Так. Вот к машине есть, да. Сейчас на поезд. А шапка где? Где шляпа моя? Вообще остался. Капец.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Прикольно. Не музыка в тему прям.
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Так.
Yep.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Она как семья какая-то.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Опа, там второй человек. Нож.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah, we still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Так, значит, на лагере мы можем донатить. По факту. И бриться, переодеваться, в общем, делать все, что делают бандиты в свободное время. Выживать.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Так.
Arthur?
Отлично.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так. Третья единица. Разворот. Побриться. Снять фотографию. Приблизить. Перевернуть. Читать. Бетрис Морган. Как побриться? Я хочу побриться. Спать, сесть. Кровать. А, в квартиру выбрать другое те что. Костюмы. Стрелок, стрелок летний, стрелок зимний. Антикриз, летикошер, злодей, бунтовщик. Ну, костюмы неплохие, я бы сказал, господа. Я думаю, стрелок летний одену сейчас. Хотя нет, люблю больше. А вообще вот этот костюм мне очень нравится. Но шляпа не нравится. А шляпа у него стандартная, мне нравится. Так, чтобы привести в порядок, вы можете использовать набор для бритья рядом с вашей палаткой или зайти к цирюльнику. А вот набор для бритья. Так, а как? Ну, я побрился.
Good morning, Arthur.
Arthur, how's the cigar?
Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it. Well, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well. Don't take too much pride in your work.
Реально лагерь как живой.
How are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good.
Я реально жить хочу. Ну что за приколы? Взять. Я только что видел возможность.
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent fella behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then. Don't forget about me. I'm starving.
Good morning, Arthur. Careful now, Benny.
Еще не пошел, он сдох. Хей! Еще не могу дать?
Come on, I'm so hungry.
Ну, вот это было сейчас странно. Ну ладно.
Why are you so close to me? I mean, there must be enough for me to have a couple of bites.
Ключик. А, все.
How long are you gonna keep this up?
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now. Yeah, for all of us. Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Well, better than nothing, Pearson.
Thank you.
Merci, madame.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning, Arthur.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Keep it coming. Well, I should get back to it.
Whatever you say.
I've had better days.
Да, мне, пожалуй, $50. Вот хватит на время. Так, ровно... А, нет, вот ровно 50.
That's my boy.
А, я могу предметами же еще. Чем я за предмет могу? Надо предмет. А да, пока все предметы. Деньги еще могу заработать. Это уже у меня есть методы. Карта. У нас 3 квеста. О, господа, это карта. А еще же мультиплеер. Мультиплеер же еще скоро. О боже, она огромная, по-моему. Так, это у нас что? Это простой... Так, в городишко надо добраться. Не думаю, в город съездим. Там посмотрим, что там есть, в принципе. Я сейчас посмотрю, что тут, что у нас. Представление. Телеграфный стол, куда там, где можно... А, дилижанс. Что-то новенькое. Раньше нет. Ну, было подобие, но почты не было, например, точно. Как здесь, интересно, салон? Я не знаю, как здесь оплатить. Раньше было все просто, типа, приехал в город, нашел телеграфный стол, оплатил долги, так сказать. Общество, как это называли. Ну, допустим, я в салон хочу зайти, и там, говорят, пухнуть можно и подраться. Хочу посмотреть, как тут драки сделаны, типа. Так. Типа так. Надо найти лошадь сначала. Свою. Вон она составлена.
Long time, boy.
Если здесь... А, нет, это другая кнопка. А тачпад здесь работает? Нет. Так, что здесь можно тоже? Лагерь. А что еще за ремесел? Инструменты для ремесел. Нормально. Бинокли есть. Лошадь. Костюмы. Большие маски. Тканевая маска. Не позволит. А, это типа из инвентаря лошади. А что такое?
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
Move it! Forever men have died here, you idiot!
Now stay there!
No! Leave me alone! A curse on you!
Так, ну... Больше они угрожать нам точно не будут. Мне кажется, что кто-то скачет. Ну что, доволен теперь жизнью? Ты доволен теперь жизнью? Я вообще думал кулаками избить, но не срослось. Как? А. Нет, все еще писали достать. А, тьфу ты, я кнопку перепутал. Ладно, ему не повезло. Шляпа. А, я могу тебе свою шляпу сменить на его? Я шляпу хотел поменять, да? Ну, не привык еще к на самом деле. Сколько тебе остался? Шляпу сменять. Так, можно маску снять, я думаю. Так, где моя лошадь? Она скакала с стрельбы, по-моему.
Stay, boy. Come on, boy.
Feels like the days is getting longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Все зеленое такое. Не то, что в прошлой части все было только пустынно. Реально вот чувствуется. Эй! Куда едешь? В смысле? Ты чё, охрен... Ты чё, оборзел? Он на меня первый напал! Я-то тут при чём, алло? Он мне первый выстрелил. Что за пранки? О, вот оно как. Сам виноват.
So, what do you got for me? No. You having fun? I'm having fun. Relax.
Ага, меня спалили. Ладно. А можно сдаться? Я знаю, что нужно вызвать.
I'm putting my hands in the air.
That's it. I'll take you in by the neck if I have to. Smartest choice you made here.
Он меня первый выстрелил. Какого черта меня обвинили в нападении? Он мне первый выстрелил. Такое ощущение, что чтобы не попасть в мента, надо все время с лосо ходить. Чем мне дадут? Тут обычно показывали в прошлой части, за что сажали меня. Ладно, я понял, не покажут. Ну хоть лошадь на месте. Я сразу в городе оказался, в котором хотел быть. В смысле, чьей? Так, я тут салу местный. Я оружие потерял, ладно. Салун.
Must be new to these parts.
Oh, you're pathetic. What's gotten into you? You really are. Whatever you say. You sad, drunken fool.
О, драка,
Leave me
драка.
alone, goddammit. What's your problem, partner? Okay, you got it. Aside from the obvious issues. Get the hell away from me!
Я ждал немного другой реакции, ну ладно.
What can I get you?
Look at you, you son of a bitch.
Didn't Papa teach you to keep your barman sweet?
Walking tall.
You need me to learn you some...
I didn't say talk.
Hey! Come on! Get a hold of yourselves. If you're wondering how far you can push me, it ain't far. If you're going to brawl, do it in the street.
Like that, tough guy?
Идите.
This going straight to the law.
Wasting my time.
Воу. Шляпа. Розыск, я просто избил человека, ну ладно. Это уже, в принципе, более логично, чем то, что меня обвинили в том, что я избил человека, который меня первый напал. Здесь меня точно не найдут. Я же не думал, что эти методы такие у меня здесь. Это же не GTA-шка.
You fools sure this is the right place? You insane? Okay, we got this. One move, it's from here. Well, I'll be. Oh, God! Somebody, I need help.
Не, ну это прикольно на самом деле. Я думаю, я на этом моменте остановлю стрим, потому что, ну, вы, наверное, представляете, что в ближайшие пару часов я буду страдать от подобной фигней. Потому что я очень люблю в таких играх такие возможности, типа, избей кого хочешь, делай что хочешь и так далее. Так что я, пожалуйста, остановлю, завтра продолжу, наверное. Так что всем спасибо, подписывайтесь на мой канал, ждите продолжения стрима и ставьте лайки, если вам понравилось.